Hi, this is just a quick update. Last time I created a video, I was just putting the scales onto the side of the knife, and as you can see now, not only are the scales mounted, but I've cut the profile round to match the tang, and the design features of this knife, which I took from my original design, are that it's fairly slab-sided, and I've got this sort of fairly well defined finger groove here, and the handle itself was fairly skinny but sort of fairly slab-sided with just slight rounding on the corners. Now I'm at the stage where I'm profiling the side, and I've created the sides are actually 14, the scales are 14mm thick, which is very thick, plus the 5mm tang, that's 33mm, so it's quite fat at the moment, and the idea is to cut this out and to add a more rounded shape than this. But as you can see on the other side, I've started to go a bit mad with the grinder because I want to create a more rounded shape. So I'm profiling it around here, and I'm also making this finger cutout much less distinct and more organic. So I think it will have the same sort of design features, but much softer, and it will feel better in the hand. And I'm going to have a palm swell here. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the pommel yet. I'll probably leave that reasonably flat, but I've decided to throw caution to the wind, and I'm just grinding away at the moment, so potentially I could ruin the whole thing, but this is what the experience is all about, and if I do ruin it, I'll just make another one. So hopefully the next video will have me very pleased with the handle shape and not crying. Right, I'll see you in the next video. Well, that was an education. The other night I spent a couple of hours flattening the scales off to 1/10 of a millimetre, and then yesterday I just attacked this with the Dremel, and I've roughly shaped it, completely different from my intended design, much more organic shape, but so far I'm quite pleased with it. It's very comfortable to hold, fits the hand really well, and I think once it's sanded and I've finished the shape and polished it, the grain's really going to stand out, and it's going to look really good. So the next problem is to make the other side match. Not quite sure how I'm going to do that yet, but we shall see. Anyway, hopefully I'll have that done by the next video.